It's The Late Show with David Letterman.
Late night talk show hosts are a dime a dozen. Literally. Some fly, some fall, but few stick out in our minds as the best. And with Seth Meyers about to be the host of Late Night, it feels necessary to discuss who was and is the best of the best. Hi, I'm Jackson Jones, and this is the top 10 best nighttime talk show hosts.
Number 10.
Jimmy Kimmel. Some would argue Kimmel needs to be higher up on this list, and I won't disagree with you. Since 2003, this guy has been a smash sensation. People have even called him the next Johnny Carson. Wow. And who can forget all the times with Matt Damon? It speaks for itself. But the reason I'm putting good old Jimmy at number 10 is not that he doesn't deserve to be in the top 5, it's just he's having to compete against some other greats, such as...
Number 9.
Conan O'Brien. Here's the thing. If you look at Conan's resume, he's done it all. He was the host of Late Night from 93 to 2009, then The Tonight Show for a year, and now he has his own TV show Conan that stayed successful. Not too many talk show hosts can say that their show lasted. I'm talking to you, Jay Leno. Plus, he was an early writer for The Simpsons. Amazing.
Number 8.
Craig Ferguson. While Conan and Jimmy have their perks, Craig has been in movies, The Drew Carey Show, and has been the host of The Late Late Show. I actually find him quite more amusing and funny than them. Honestly, Craig is kind of underrated. He doesn't even get enough credit for his work, which is why he is number 8.
Number 7.
Ban the sale of all sugary drinks that are larger than 16 ounces.
Jon Stewart. Who doesn't love Jon Stewart? Oh, I can hear the fanboys screaming now. I have watched The Daily Show since I was a kid. Jon Stewart is comedic gold. And I know people will complain, well, he's a political talk show host. Well, he's still a late night host, isn't he? Jon Stewart doesn't play around either. Comedy Central dominates with The Daily Show. And as long as Jon is around, the nation will stay laughing.
Number 6.
I received a contribution from Arab American viewer Suck Madik.
Stephen Colbert, The Colbert Report. I love to say Jon Stewart is the king of political talk shows, but then came Colbert in 2005. I watch that show any chance I get, and I love it more and more. Colbert has so many great memories on the show, like how he constantly runs for president, his battles with Jimmy Fallon, tip of the hat, wag of the finger, you name it. He has books, he's been in movies, he even has a Ben & Jerry's ice cream, which is amazing. It was even on Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, people!
Number 5.
David Letterman. This guy is the last great of a dying era in television. He was the successor for Johnny Carson, then has been the host of Late Night since 93 to this day. Letterman is going to be doing this until the day he dies. He has outlasted everyone on this list, and he is not going away.
Number 4.
Dick Cavett. Throughout the 60s, 70s, and 80s, Cavett caught our eye and attention. Winner of 3 Emmys and nominated for 10. He has had classic interviews with John Lennon, Groucho Marx, heck, even Marlon Brando. It's surprising how long he's lasted in the industry, and he's certainly left behind a reputation worth noting.
Number 3.
Jack Paar. Wow. We are going way back now. One of the original talk show hosts from the golden age of television from 1957 through 62, Jack Paar was The Tonight Show. He had an interview with JFK. Need I say more? He left behind an even bigger impact on television, showing you can succeed the greats and be successful. Who did he succeed, you ask?
Number 2.
Steve Allen, the first host of The Tonight Show. Steve was one of the people responsible for creating The Tonight Show. Back then, it was called The Tonight Show, starring Steve Allen. Even though the show lasted from 1954 through 57, it made an impact, as he would go on to have The Steve Allen Show and set the format for late night. Before I mention the number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
It's number 1.
Here's Johnny.
Johnny Carson. Seriously? Do I need to say anything at all? Johnny Carson was and forever will be The Tonight Show. From 67 to 92, he was nothing but gold. He's one of the greatest talk show hosts of all time and rightfully deserves this spot. Well guys, as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you at the movies.